and it got worse from there.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it definitely was. We lived together for 3 months. They just moved out today.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess that's the only advantage I have compared to a lot of people nowadays is living on my own.
I live on my own.
But
Finally.
it took me years to get to this point, so I guess that's why I don't regret it at this point.
I can't say anything. I moved straight out of my grandmother's and still have my house. I can go home anytime I want to. I just choose not to.
Yeah. Yeah. I did the whole move in and move back out kind of thing about 4 or 5 times over in my younger 20s.
Yeah,
Until a couple years ago now.
Hold on a second. I gotta get up and stretch for a minute.
you're good. No, I left my grandmother's probably 3 months after my son was born, and I haven't went back. I still have the house. Like, I can go home anytime I want, but I prefer to be on my own.
Pretty much how I am. Even though my mom was asking me to do something different to help other situations that I was dealing with earlier this year, but I said if I did that now, it would ruin everything that I've worked towards at this point. So why would I try that, you know?
Fuck that. Yeah, my grandmother's the same way right now. She wants me to come home because, like, her health,
Autosave.
but fuck autosave. But,
No, that means you can't dig when it's autosaving.
oh,
Oh yeah, it sent the loader flying. That was fun. I think I popped a wheelie with this thing because of that. Because
Mm-hmm. It'll happen.
I was mid dig. Yeah. It's like just don't flip over. Do you want me to
oh,
push
yeah.
this all the way down, by the way, on this top side?
Huh?
Like all as far back on this hill as I can go from where the
Hold on.
Ryder, go back to bed, child.
I'm not, well, in some areas I'm closer than others, but I've just kind of been pushing this whole wall backwards.
Yeah, you're just digging it all out.
Okay, so I can go all the way to where it's like the
Yeah,
green on the other side of this
yeah,
mountainside.
yeah.
Okay.
Take the whole tier off.
All right.
Scoop and dump.
Just
Scoop and dump.
sounds good to me. I'm gonna work on this corner some more, or it's gonna irritate me.
It's still saving.
Yeah, I'm just waiting there right now till it's done cycling through. What in the world? I think it's good now. What? Wait a second. Is that? Oh, so this is already extended underneath. Or is that a walkway? No, that's flooring. Okay. Yeah, probably won't get that far, but progress is progress.
Do 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 do.
That's a lot of blasted rock over there. Wow.
I'm still here. I got sidetracked by YouTube.
I'm still here.
Oh yeah, I'm just digging.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. Boomhauer, hey man. How goes it? Thank you for the awesome raid.
Welcome to the fun, Raiders.
How are you doing, man? How was that stream tonight? KW, good evening. How y'all doing? If you don't know already, I'm Darktree. I'm a disabled variety game streamer. And tonight we're playing Out of Ore, working on the vault for the mine, and having a lot of fun. I've got my daughter in. That happens in the game sometimes, Boom. Tonight I've got my daughter in voice chat with me, along with another friend of mine, Silence. He's up there working on the mining platform. I'm down here working in the vault, getting the vault built. And we're going strong after 12 hours. But yeah, been having a really good, productive day. Thank you all for coming in. For those of you that don't know, I'm currently trying to get my YouTube page going. So, pinned on top of the chat is the link to the YouTube channel. Please click the link and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. And it's free. Don't cost a thing.
No.
Whoa.
And if you have a YouTube channel yourself, feel free to post it in the chat, and we'll get you a subscription back. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back. Yeah, there's
No.
days that I work all day long, boom, and seems like I didn't get a damn thing done. I've been working this area all day at 12 hours, and I'm barely got the top layer off. So yeah, I know how you feel.
There's just so much to be entertained by on this game that could take hours and hours to do.
Very true, very true.
But that's what I enjoy about it.
Ho, ho, ho! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the shit show. Food time, have at it, buddy. Thank you for the lurk. What? What did my wife do this time? Oh,
Oh boy.
Fuck. Yes, I can. Do, 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 do. Nickelodeon. Oh my god. Come on, you pain in the ass. Hmm. You can still hear me now.
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Alright, Dad, I'm gonna jump off here.
You going to bed?
Huh. Yeah, get a couple hours in before Mama gets here.
I'll say you sound like you need it.
Yeah, I told you about 4 a.m.
Uh-huh.
That's normally when I start hitting.
Sleep is a good thing.
Especially when I wasn't supposed to have my son today, but now I do, so.
Yeah, I definitely need your rest.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
he'll be up at 7 a.m.
Oof.
Get you some rest, kiddo. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, rest
Alright,
well.
I'm waiting for this ad to be done so I can get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Every single time an ad comes up, it likes freezing my screen.
Gotcha. Oh.
But I will at least stay and stream until I fall asleep.
Okay, you do that.
Because it's too quiet in here, so at least gives me something entertained.
Okay.
Oh my god, this ad takes forever, bro. Thank you. I love you, Dad.
Love you too, kiddo. Night night.
Night night.
Uh-oh. Fuel level low.
There's fuel over by the plant. There's a big fuel tank.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Savage. Final Fantasy is always a good game. I love that franchise.
Oh yeah, that's a good game.
Oh yeah, great franchise.
Definitely one of the best.
Agreed. Yep, 12 hours going. I can do that as long as I'm not streaming myself, brother. Yeah, my daughter was in here. She just went to bed. Yep, she was just here. Oh, there she is. I guess I can't tell all those dirty stories now. She's still here. All I'm gonna say is bean burrito. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Fire in the hole. Oh, my loving daughter and her border hopper. Her Mexican jumping bean. Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised she didn't come back with something. I'm waiting for it.
Right. I was just about to say. Could be a good response.
Oh, alrighty. I got you. Up next after this one. Oh, here it comes. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Yep. Up next after this one. Well, just think your kid sister's talking to it now. I just hope all she's doing is talking to him. Oh, shit. No, you did not just say that. It's so true. I bet. I bet. Oh, you and your sisters, Venus. What am I gonna do with you?
Uh,
Girls drive me crazy. Oh, damn it, I fell off.
oh, that's why it's not. Come on. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Ah. All right, gang. Crashed. I gotta reset this. So
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back. Oh God. All right. Actually, is it still
Last,
live? Is the stream still live?
it's still live on my end.
All right. As long as it's live, I am not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna
No, I
touch
don't
it.
think it's still live.
Yes. I am not gonna mess with it as long as it's still live.
Well, I'm back for the time being.
Okay. No problem.
Welcome back.
Bean burritos for everybody.
Just know it comes with spoiled sour cream.
Oh my God. We're horrible. We're all going to hell.
Oh, man.
My destination's already there.
Just for laughing at the joke. Yep. Although even jokes
And
can
yes,
become
Dad, I
reality,
did
so.
say it.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Did you expect me not to say it?
Nope, not at all.
I was waiting for it.
The
Which
truth is the
one?
truth.
All of the above.
Mm-mm.
Hey, it's not my problem. I have a front row seat to this.
Batter up.
Yeah.
I was warned a long time ago. It's fine.
Yeah. How'd that work out for you?
Well, probably shouldn't say that on the street. There's a lot that could be said about that scenario now.
You might have to fill me in one of these days.
Well, my DMs are open, or at least they should be. I think.
Kind of depends on which one. I know the one I'm blocked.
Well, I think one of them I may have left blocked and then just deleted the message thread, so I wouldn't know how to do that one again. But I know that I think Discord's fine, maybe, hopefully, unless it's not. Then I didn't do something right that I did a long time ago.
Well, there's a lot you didn't do right, but that's beside the point.
Well, yeah, there is a
back.
lot. There is a lot of that, but there was also a lot of not right done, in my case, on my end, to what was done to me in other scenarios.
You dug your own hole on that one.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
Well, with one, yes. The other one, well, that one was interesting afterwards, of which is also part of the regret factor. But
I'm
as with anything else,
trust me, I keep watching my mod list waiting for it to show.
I'm patiently freaking waiting. Come on.
Uh,
man.
no.
I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not. I'm not saying a lot of things on stream that should be said off stream. For that reason alone.
Dun dun dun.
Autosave.
Yeah, it's a good thing I looked at that. I was just about to start digging again and probably fly off the cliff.
Yeah, see, the problem is I have no filter. I don't care who watches this later.
Oh, I know.
I just don't want to hear my ex-wife's mouth.
That's
I'm sorry. At least I'm not the sister that decides to, run their mouth and then decide not to say anything after.
There's a lot that can be said about that too now. That's yep.
Yep.
That's a big yikes. That's all I can say.
Let's just leave that to the. Yeah.
Did somebody learn their lesson?
Oh, well, hopefully it wasn't just me, but if it was, well, as my dad taught me, can't fix stupid.
Hey. A lot of other people learned their lessons too.
Well, I don't
No
know.
points.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever learn, but hey, that's not my problem.
Auto saving.
I don't see me going to bed today, Dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I was good. I was tired. Everything else. Went to go lay down, go to bed, and I was wide awake again.
Oh, one of
Oh,
those nights.
it's always fantastic when that happens. That usually happens to me right
Yeah.
after I get off of work in the morning. I could be super tired right as I'm leaving work, and then I get home and lay down, and it's like, nope, just kidding.
This has been going on for the last 3-4 nights now, Dad.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not fun.
And it's like if I try to force myself to sleep, it's like I lay there wide awake even though I know I'm sleeping.
Oh, I know that feeling.
And then I wake up with a migraine, so there's no point in going to bed.
Yeah, at that point, it's just like, might as well stay up.
Yeah. My mom will bring me coffee in the morning, so I'll be good for my job interview.
There you go. That's how I fix my problems most
Or
of the time with that.
I'll just beg my baby daddy to come get his kid for a couple hours.
That's kind of sad. Just in that context, but that's beside the point.
But then I have to literally beg him just to come get his kid. Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on. What day is he leaving this week? Because I think he has to leave. Today, tomorrow, then he leaves completely Friday.
Oh, come on. You're telling me I can't place a floor down there? Thank you.
I don't know how Ryder's leaving Friday. He might not have to leave until Sunday or Saturday. And then I'll be getting him early Sunday morning. So he might only get one. No. I leave Friday morning or Friday night. Ugh, I don't know how I'm doing this, Dad.
I don't know.
I was just about to say that.
Because I'm supposed to be leaving Friday night if I'm still going. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I really don't know if I want to go. That shit gets too awkward.
Well, that's up to you.
My God, my phone takes forever. Ba-ba-ba. God damn it.
Stop that.
I'm trying.
I was just about to say the same thing. I was like, I can't go to sleep yet. My entire sleep schedule will be screwed for the next couple nights of work.
When do you go back?
Well, I guess technically you could say later today. I work at 6 tonight.
Oh, sure.
So usually when it's my days off, I usually stay up the night before when I have a shift the next day, because then I can sleep all day before work. Or that's the theory. It hasn't worked very well the last couple of months, but that's what it's supposed to.
That's probably good.
You know, half the time I'm staying up till noon anyways, and then waking up at 4 wondering why I feel terrible before I have to go work a 12-hour shift.
I decided to do night shift right after I had my son. And that was
Oh.
probably the worst decision ever. Like, I did my whole 6 weeks like I was supposed to. I actually took more than 6 weeks. He was like a month to 2 months when they start getting out of that, like, newborn sleep stage. Oh my God, it was so horrible. I picked the worst time to do night shift.
I was just about to say that could have been like probably there. I don't think there is a worse off situation of trying to do night shift in that scenario.
Oh yeah, and at that time I wasn't getting no help from my baby daddy either. I was doing he now just started helping and he's 5 months. Like I've done the whole 5 months by myself. And we even lived together for 3 of those months. Make that make sense.
I don't think there's much sense to make out of that one except for somebody's stupid.
Yeah. Like the only time I could get him to really do anything is if I bitched enough. Or if I bitched to his girlfriend and then his girlfriend would bitch at him and make him do it.
Boy, does that sound familiar. Yikes. Anytime you have to complain about something like that, I think that's where there's a problem.
Yeah, there was a lot of problems with him living with me.
Yeah, I'd say.
I don't know how I lasted 3 months. Like, it got to the point where I was even, like, calling my dad, like, bawling my eyes out. Like, I went through a whole entire mental breakdown. And it really didn't hit until, what? He was in the hospital last week, wasn't he, Dad?
Yeah,
Was it last week or the week before?
last week, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
geez.
Either way, either last week or the week before, my son ended up getting really sick. And he basically stopped breathing on us. And so he was admitted to Hershey Hospital for like 4 days. And I couldn't even get his dad to come up and see him. Like, and then end up finding out that, you know, his girlfriend complained the whole entire time because I was blowing up his phone like every 5 minutes. Because the whole like first day and a half, we were like on the lines if we had to do like the ICU or whatever it is for babies.
NICU.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
NICU.
basically like
Yeah.
the NICU. We
Wow. That's actually
we
sad.
went from we went from deciding if we were gonna put a tube down his throat to he had like so much mucus and stuff in his lungs. We were debating if we were gonna put him to sleep and shove a tube down his nose to get all of it out. It it frightened the fuck out of me, and ever since then, like I've just been done. Like I
Wow.
shouldn't have had to go through that by myself.
Exactly. Wow. Okay, that actually pisses me off.
Mm,
Welcome to my
I
life for the last, week.
I just I I wished people like that didn't exist.
amen.
That's
Yeah,
that's the
my dad
that's
has
the
talked
nicest
me
way
out
I'll
of
say that.
yeah. My dad has talked me out of a lot of mental breakdowns lately. It's gotten bad. It was kind of funny. I know he didn't think it was funny, but I thought it was funny. I called him like as soon, like by an hour after I calmed down because I had no fucking cigarettes. And I was like, it's peaceful. Like my brain's actually like quiet. It has been like that in like 3 months. Like I feel like I can actually think. Like I ended up losing my job and everything. Like I'm just so irritated.
Yeah, that's a stupid situation to have to deal with to begin with, for one thing.
I, well, I was a dumbass to decide to go back.
Well, yeah, well, that was part of the summary of what I meant by that, but I also don't think it's right that somebody doesn't want to actually make sure that the kid is fine more than anything else, let alone
Yeah,
helping.
all he cares about is what pussy he's fucking that day. That's all it is.
Yikes.
Like I end up kicking her out and everything. I end up kicking her out first. She's been out of here for like 4 days now. And he's been, telling me like, oh, they're not getting back together, they're not getting a place together, everything else. Because she ended up making a comment, the reason why she wouldn't bring my baby daddy to the hospital is because my son's not hers. So basically she didn't give a fuck about him. And after that comment, I was done. Like, especially when I held my kid in my hands for almost dying. Like, I was done. And then end up finding out that they're fucking together tonight. And I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah, see, those kind of comments are the exact kind of comments where I'm like, that should tell you right there that somebody doesn't give a shit about you in a relationship
Yep.
if they don't care about your kid.
Oh, yeah. All he does is think about with his dick. That's it.
Yeah.
Which made it very clear to me the other night, especially when, he got off of fucking work and came home at like 3 a.m. and I jumped his shit because he was trying to kick me and my son out for like 3 days now. Like he didn't care where we went. Like he was about to stick us in a drug addict situation because he wanted us out so bad. And so I ended up flipping shit out the other night. And just for him to turn around, he got me all calm and everything else, looked at me and he's like, would you care if I just get a blowjob? And I'm like, are you fucking dumb? Like, you really think I want to do that after sitting here arguing with you about our own kid and, why I care more about him than you do? Got it.
Well, like you said, thinking about one thing and one thing only, clearly.
Yep. I
Yeah,
even
those
told my dad, like, this is my first rodeo with kids, but I just don't understand how I matured more in the last year, and I think he has decreased. I think he has gotten worse.
sounds like it.
No, he never
What?
cared to begin with.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that too.
that's the better answer to that. Yeah. I mean, if that was really the case, he would have stepped up day one.
No, he wasn't even there when my son was born.
Nope. Took him how many
This
months to come see his son for the first time?
a month.
I thought it was 2.
He no, he seen him a month because it was on Christmas. It was like right before his 1 month
Mm.
birthday. He
Yikes.
he wasn't even there. He wasn't there when I had him. I almost lost my son giving birth to him. Went through that basically by myself. I mean, I had my stepmom and, my stepsister there, but I went through that. I've taken care of him the whole 5 months I've had him now. He's never left my side. And then I almost lost him again last week. That was where my comment came off earlier, if you were in here, where I can't take, like, my heart can't take anymore if this kid tries to do it again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He likes to give me heart attacks.
I've heard that's a common thing with kids nowadays, or any day for that
Yeah.
matter.
Mm. Mm.
My dad has first hands of that. I like driving him nuts.
Oh, I believe that.
I went from the daughter he never had to worry about to the daughter where he would love to curse out on a daily basis. I love you, Dad.
Ah, damn it. Love you too, honey.
Well, sometimes
What's
it
wrong?
comes to
I
that.
screwed up, that's all.
Okay. Make sure you're good.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck, my hand.
I think that's wait.
Well, hello, everybody. I didn't even know there were so many people in here.
Yep.
It's a pretty good crowd.
Yep, 16 lurkers.
Yeah, I didn't even see that until I got on the screen.
Granted, I know I'm
How's
one of
everybody
them,
doing tonight?
but I was actually doing that before I even hopped in and said anything because I was doing stuff earlier when you were streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I was doing something. I didn't even forget what I was doing. And my dad texted me and he's like, "You will never believe who's in here." I was like, "Who?" And he's like, "Silence." I was like, I was looking for the name that you originally had. I was like, "What the
Oh
fuck did he
yeah.
change it to?"
Yeah, I mean that name on on Twitch is the only thing I changed was I got rid of the numbers that were in my name,
That's why it looks different.
and then I just put the that underscore thing at the end instead. Everything else is generally the same, except maybe my profile picture on Discord's probably different.
I don't know. I don't think I had your Discord last time.
I don't remember.
I don't either. I'm
I think
also
it.
using another Discord.
Well, I know. I only knew that because that was the one that I could actually check. I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I can fix this one. So I think that it was one of the ones that I deleted after I blocked it, and then I couldn't find it after the fact, of course.
Well, good. You deserved it.
Yeah, well, I've apparently I didn't need it anyways, because
Fucking
other
block me.
other accounts can be made.
Yeah, I didn't want to make a new account, but it wasn't letting me. It wasn't letting me log in, so I said, "Fuck it."
Oh yeah, at that point I just make a new account too.
I didn't feel like sitting here fucking with it all night, so I was like, "I'll just make a new one."
It's part of the reason why the Twitch account I have now is different than the one I originally had a few years ago because I had a
Yeah,
similar
I think
issue.
it's my backup account because I don't remember having this one, but it left me log in with this one, so I was like, "Fuck it, whatever."
It works.
Oh, damn it. Quit that.
Man, I'm gonna go through all these floors pretty soon. Not that soon.
Um,
Oh man.
Why is my brother at a restaurant?
Which brother?
Why are you at Sheets?
Which brother?
Dude, do you realize that it's 5 a.m.? Russell,
He's probably on his way to work.
I have his location.
Sheets. What a fun place.
Oh, I know. I'm waiting until Friday. I want Rudders so bad. And it's kind of nice because Rudders is like 6 minutes walking distance from me. It's like literally right across the road down the street.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I think that's about the only thing I miss is Sheets.
Sheets is amazing.
It
Sheets
definitely
is better
was.
than Rudders.
That was like the last place I went before I left. Exciting.
Are you still in the same place?
Yeah, I still live at the same place now.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, I almost moved out, but then I
Why?
just, well, mostly because of how expensive it is to live here compared to some other places I probably could be living since I'm just by myself. But then I
Uh,
kind of just convinced myself I just need to, stay smarter about how I spend my money, and then it's not usually a problem.
well, yeah.
Plus, it's like in between everything that I usually do between work and like shopping stuff. So I didn't want to give it up that easily.
Yeah, the same way. I definitely need to. I'm gonna be struggling next month, but we'll figure it out.
How it's kind of been for me the last couple months. But next month will probably be the first month I don't have that problem, which would be nice.
As a woman, never date a police officer. I need to know why.
Oh man.
Oh, that makes sense.
I might actually finish this corner like I wanted to originally.
Excuse me.
Whoa. That'd have been fun tipping this thing over.
Cow tipping is always fun.
This thing when you have when it's got the whole scoop and doing that, yeah, it'll tip right over in some cases.
Moo tipping.
That's
Hey,
just
Dad,
showing.
you want to hear something fucked up?
Oh,
I'm listening.
You're dating a married man, but you're still checking his phone for signs he's cheating. Wasn't the fact that he's married proof enough?
Really?
who knows about that anymore? Even though it should be the case.
I would at least say I've never screwed with anybody that was married.
I've had married people come on to me, but didn't entertain it beyond that point.
I don't think I've had anybody married.
Although then again, that was back when I was like 18, so that's probably why.
I've had
Considering they're-
people engaged. Or at least one, and that one doesn't count.
That's always a fun
Yeah.
experience.
Well, I mean, I don't count my baby daddy as an engagement, still fucking around with me.
Yeah, that's fair.
He can't even give you $20, but he gave you a baby.
Whoa, boy. Yeah, that one's
Hello.
that one.
Damn.
Oh, okay. I thought there was somebody else in here with us.
Oh, in the voice
And
chat.
that,
Yeah.
and that one over there.
And that one over there sounds pretty much right.
At least you knew who I was talking about.
Oh yeah, I could tell. That's not a problem. I deserve it. So what's the difference?
I wanna. There's a woman in a boat. Dad, help me figure out this riddle.
Oh boy.
There's a woman in a boat on a lake wearing a coat. If you want to know her name, it's in the riddle that I just wrote. What's her name?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not thinking about that.
Yeah, no. Been awake too long.
Yeah,
I want to know what
Okay.
it is.
I can't think that hard right now.
Right.
It's Teresa. That's stupid.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm only gonna find that funny because that's my mom's name, but that's beside the point.
Right?
Other than that, I have no idea what that was otherwise.
No idea how that fits, but okay. Okay.
What is the best response to an angry customer saying, "I'm never coming here again"?
Thank you.
Thank you, never come again.
I sure hope to see you next time. Have a blessed day and drive safely.
I've said something some things pretty messed up like that to people, customers that have said me in the past in the fast food industry.
You can always look at him and be like, shouldn't you be doing that at home?
I think one of them I said something along the lines. I was like, maybe it'd be better for you, and you could actually lose a few pounds. And then I got written up for it.
I hate to see you go, but I'll definitely hold that door for you.
Like, hey, it's not my fault you look like a whale.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
There you go.
My child's awake.
Oh
I have a head, but no brain. What am I? Little
Vic.
boys?
Oh man.
Republicans?
Jeez.
Democrats? Joe Biden?
That's just bad.
Autosave.
Ryder, go to bed.
Tell him Grandpa says go to sleep.
Yeah, only time I'm up this early is if I'm staying up for work or if I'm playing a video game. All right.
Oh my God. Hello, Ryder. I hear you.
You can hear me?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I can hear my Ryder.
loud and clear.
Oh shit. Bubba. Bro, it is not 7 o'clock. You are not coming in to cuddle. It is not happening.
Yeah, he is.
I don't think he's taking no for an answer.
She'll give in to him. She always does.
That's adorable, though. It's definitely not a bad problem to have.
No.
Ugh. He is definitely not getting cuddles yet. No.
Bullshit.
I was just about to say, I don't think so.
Nope. I have 2 more hours without baby cuddles. Yeah. If I would actually bring him over here and cuddle, I'd probably go to sleep.
Yep.
Pretty much.
You know this is a bad idea for me to be alone, right?
Why?
Because what did I start when I was alone the first time with him?
What?
He slept with me every night.
Mm-hmm.
There was not a night that kid didn't sleep with me. Oh my god, I'm so tired of this fucking cough. Like, go away. Alright,
Seriously.
I'm gonna jump back off here and try to lay down.
All right, honey.
All
Because I
right.
am prolonging it at this point.
To be honest, I've been on for 13 hours. I think I'm gonna raid out.
Yeah, you've been on all day.
Yeah, I've been on for 13 hours right now. And I'm starting to get tired myself. So I think it's
Probably
time
should
for me to wrap it up.
definitely
And
get some relaxation.
yeah,
Hey, Dad.
you can stay in silence. I'm not gonna close the game out right now, but I'm gonna get off stream and start
Sound
winding down myself.
sounds good.
All right,
I was just
so
finishing this section up.
let me do my raid here real quick. Thank you everybody for being here. It's muchly appreciated.
Good night, y'all.
And we're gonna raid out and then we'll be back tomorrow sometime with another stream. So thank you to
How far do
everybody
you
for
want to
being
get
here.
tomorrow?
So here we go. We're gonna raid out.